Hi everyone, welcome back to Silly Slime Monsters. I'm Miss Julia, and today we're going to be making our last slime, our glitter slime. So, for this project, you will want your glitter, one of your lidded containers, your contact solution, and baking soda. Whatever glue you have left, I have some clear glue left. You might also want your food coloring, and you'll want your spoon. You can pause the video here and go get your supplies. Now that you've had a chance to get your supplies, I'm going to move some things out of the way. The first thing I'm going to do is put the rest of my glue, so about half of a glue container, into my container here. I'm taking the lid off. Remember, if you'd like to do that way, ask your grown-up first. I really like the glitter slime because of all the shiny glitter that we get to put into it. I think it looks really cool when it's done. There we go. So I have about half a bottle of glue. And then I'm going to take my glitter and put all of my glitter inside of my slime and put the lid back on. And then I'll grab my baking soda. And remember, we do about 4 pinches, or if you have smaller hands, use 3 fingers when you pinch. You can also use 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda if you want to use your measuring spoons. The last thing I'm going to do is I would like to color the base of my glitter slime, so I'm going to put in 1 drop of red, and I'm going to put in 1 drop of blue, to make purple for my base, but you can make your base either clear or whatever color you would prefer. The next thing I'll do is grab my spoon and I'm going to start mixing everything together. You want to make sure to mix all of the glitter into your glue before you start adding in the contact solution so that it turns into slime. Right now, all of the glitter is touching the glue, which is very sticky, so it will stay in there a little bit better. You want to make sure to mix it really well if you did put in any food coloring, so that you don't have areas of food coloring that aren't mixed in. That's looking really pretty so far. The next thing I'll do is grab my contact solution and I'll put in about a little less than a tablespoon. I'll use my spoon for this. So for this one, it's about 1 spoonful. You can always add in a little bit more later if you need to. Then we'll start mixing. It'll start coming together as our slime. Remember, if it starts getting a little bit harder to mix with your spoon, you can also mix it with your hands. I'm going to start doing that now, and if you don't want to touch your slime with your hand, you can always put it into one of your baggies and knead it or mix it up in there. My spoon right now still feels very sticky, so I'm going to add a tiny bit of contact solution in there and activate or mix in that slime so it has a reaction with the baking soda. Clean off my spoon a little better. And then I can start using my hands to knead in the rest of the glue and baking soda and contact solution together. My slime is feeling a little bit sticky right now, but I'm going to see if I can incorporate some of the leftover contact solution in the bottom here before I add in more. But if it's still feeling sticky after I've mixed it a little bit, I'll add in a little more contact solution. Yeah, it's still feeling a little too sticky. So I'm just going to add in a few more drops of contact solution. That will help it activate with the baking soda or have a reaction where the baking soda and the contact solution mix together to make something new. There we go. That's starting to feel a little bit better. There's still a lot stuck to the sides here though. Still feeling just a tiny bit too sticky, so I'll add just a little bit more contact solution. You can always add in a little bit more at a time if you need to. And also, if you ever end up with extra in the bottom of your container after you're done mixing and your slime is no longer sticky, you can always just dump out the extra contact solution. That's okay too. That's looking pretty good. I can clean up the rest of that later, but you can see I have my glitter slime. I like how shiny all the little pieces of glitter are in here. Well, I hope you enjoyed making all of your different types of slime, and we'll get to make all of our silly slime monsters in the next video. I'll see you in that one. Bye!